Welcome back to the earliest reviews. Today's review is focused on 2021 Amazon original movie entitled The Electrical Life of Louis Wain. And the official synopsis of The Electrical Life of Louis Wain is: English artist Louis Wain rises to prominence at the end of the 19th century for his surreal cat paintings that seem to reflect his declining sanity. And before I give out my review, please like and subscribe and comment and tell me what I should review next. And when it comes to The Electrical Life of Louis Wain, I did enjoy this movie a lot as I found out more about who Louis Wain was as an artist and as a person. And I also found this movie to be quite tragic when it came to his personal life and mental health. And I would say the first things that I enjoyed about this movie would probably have to be maybe the actors itself. Benedict Cumberbatch as Louis Wain, but I felt like he did a good job portraying this character, portraying Louis Wain and everything, as I found out a lot more about Louis Wain in this movie than I ever had before. And I really did enjoy some of his portrayals that he had, some of his paintings with the cats and everything too, because they were really different, interesting, complex. Like you could definitely describe his paintings with just many different things, and they would still be interesting nonetheless. And I felt like Benedict Cumberbatch did an excellent portrayal as Louis Wain because he just goes through many different stages in his personal lives, from his childhood, from being a man of the house after his father passes away, being a married man, losing his wife, losing more people that he was close to, his friends, family, his mental health deteriorating. Like, this man has gone through a lot of just like different stages in his life, and pretty tragic when you look at it. And I felt like many of the other characters in this movie were all pretty interesting, as they helped Louis Wain in many different aspects of his personal life or as him as an artist. And they were all interesting to say the least when it came to it. I would say maybe another thing that I enjoyed about this movie would probably have to be how the movie was shown. Movies being shown in 4:3 are not really that common nowadays, but I felt like this movie being shown in a 4:3 aspect ratio was pretty interesting. And I felt like it helped out the movie a lot as well, because it just gave this movie like an old feeling, like an old look as well, when it came to how some of the scenes were shot and shown. Like, the 4:3 aspect ratio with this movie was pretty well done for my liking. And I felt like some of the locations that was chosen for this movie was pretty nice, with the landscapes, the nature walks. Like, this movie definitely did have like a lot of like different sceneries, that are like different landscapes that were pretty beautiful in my opinion, that I felt worked for this movie. The story of Louis Wain was a tragic one, as, like I've said before, this man goes through a lot of just like different stages in his personal life, from being a man of the house, artist, losing his wife, losing more of his family members and friends. And I felt like the ending of the movie was pretty beautiful, because it seemed like he found peace with his life, and how he really did enjoy cats and how he portrayed them as well. And I really did enjoy a lot of his paintings as well, as a lot of them were really complex, interesting, different, and that's all I'm pretty going to have to say about it. Now, when it comes to things I did not like about this movie, honestly, I really did not have anything bad to say about this movie. I just think that it's just really tragic that his life, so his last few years of his life was spent in like different mental institutions due to his mental health deteriorating. And that's all I'm pretty much going to have to say about it. I really don't have really anything bad to say about this movie, and how I would rate The Electrical Life of Louis Wain out of 5 stars. I would probably give The Electrical Life of Louis Wain maybe 4 stars out of 5. So I would just say thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.